This is my quick non-spoiler review of Daggermouth by H.M. Wolfe, an adult dark dystopian romance book. The elements I really loved were that the main characters were very talented and capable in their fighting skills. I also really liked the dystopian setting and the power and privilege dynamics between the inner parts of the city and the outer rings. And I also liked the depth of the emotional exploration of not just the main characters, but the side characters too. A theme I loved in the book was the exploration of the true toll fighting back against oppressive systems takes on our identity. Like, are there moral lines that shouldn't be crossed, and can people really be redeemable? Or how far can you go with your actions and still be able to justify it as worth it to the cause? The characters in this book really highlight different experiences of actively fighting to keep their sense of identity in a system that wants to strip them of it. I always find personal meaning in every book that I read, and with the current state of the world right now, I always find myself comparing my activism to other people, and it leads me to berating myself for not doing enough or that I should be doing so much more. But this book really reminded me that fighting back looks different for every single person based on the resources that they have. I have to remind myself that in collective resistance, every form of resistance matters, and it's okay to have moments of joy among all of the despair. In fact, radicalized hope and joy is so important too. On my personal rating from Ghosted to Soulmate, I rated this one engaged. It's definitely a character-driven book, and I loved how deep and complex each of the characters' inner thoughts were, especially because they're all very flawed, but in such a compelling and beautiful way. The people I would recommend this to are those who like enemies to lovers, morally gray characters, fully fleshed out side characters, female rage, and main characters in their 30s. If Daggermouth sounds interesting to you, you can watch my previous video to see if it matches your reading preferences.